The middle child of the Mercedes-Benz sedan family has been regenerated, and it includes a bunch of PHEV options and a bucket load of tech. The 2024 Mercedes-Benz E-Class is best defined by its high-tech features and extensive screen real estate, following the pattern seen with other recent models, such as the EQS we tested. The redesigned E-Class arrives with mild hybrid powertrains revised for better efficiency and less emissions, and it gets a bit roomier inside. But the big story for 2024 flashes from the wall of dashboard screens like a marquee and all kinds of tech upgrades that appeal to the widest perceived customer base, from a remote parking system to a selfie camera and WebEx video conference app built into the optional superscreen infotainment system. This new electrical architecture will support over-the-air updates and other software upgrades down the road. Visually, the new E-Class carries on with the three-box silhouette that has characterized its predecessors since the nameplate appeared in 1994. The model's lineage goes back much further, but the E-Class designation is relatively recent. There's a lot more going on in the design department than initially meets the eye. For example, the little wave on the bottom part of the headlights echoes the four-light front-end design seen on many older E-Class variants, like the W210. And the beltline crease ends above the front door handles to create a smooth surface and picks up again a few feet later. The new E-Class does have a few distinguishing items, though. Most notably, it has scalloped headlight units that blend into the grille frame, a styling feature borrowed from the all-electric EQE and EQS models. If you're so inclined, the grille can also be illuminated. Mercedes has announced specs for two variants of the 2024 E-Class. In the E354 Matic, a 2.0-liter turbo four-cylinder engine pairs with an integrated starter generator, making it a mild hybrid. This model produces 255 horsepower and 295 lb-ft of torque, with an additional 20 horsepower and 148 lb-ft of torque available in short bursts. We're hopeful that the addition of mild hybrid tech will make this engine more refined in everyday driving. The E454 Matic features a 3.0-liter turbo six-cylinder mild hybrid setup producing 375 horsepower and 369 lb-ft of torque, also with 20 horsepower and 148 lb-ft of boost. We spent a year with a version of this power plant in a last-gen car and came away very impressed with its acceleration, quiet, and responsiveness. The interior of the 2024 E-Class has a more minimalist look than the outgoing models, but it comes with a number of features that are lifted from other Mercedes models of late. As with previous E-Class models, the luxurious interior is available in rich-looking leather, classy aluminum trim, and plush carpeting. Most Mercedes models CR has tested have had superb fit and finish. A 12.8-inch digital instrument cluster stands on its own in front of the steering wheel and is complemented by a standard 14.4-inch touchscreen with a horizontal orientation. Opt for the additional 12.3-inch passenger screen, and that center glass extends to the passenger end of the dash, eating up otherwise gorgeous wood and metallic trim that can still be found on the door panels and center console. Blocked from the driver's view with a virtual shield, the passenger screen can be used to stream video or to help the driver navigate. If the passenger seat remains unoccupied, the screen turns into a decorative display. A camera monitoring the driver's eye movements adds additional layers of security, and hands-free driver assist features, and apps such as Zoom or WebEx can't be used while the car is in motion. Mercedes pledges all the new technology in its interface can be employed or ignored based on the driver's preference. Besides, the passenger side screen is only on if there's a passenger sitting in the front. It's off if there's no one there. One of the coolest interior features isn't inspired by the past or fueled by 22nd century-like technology. It's super simple and very clever. The wheelbase is about an inch longer than the outgoing models, a decision made to give second-row passengers more space, and the flush-mounted door handles already seen on the S-Class, among other models, have trickled down. As far as safety equipment goes, the 2024 E-Class comes with standard active brake assist, a driver attention monitor, lane departure steering assist, speed limit assist, and a parking package. Adaptive cruise control is available, as is the driving assistance package, which includes lane centering steering assist, lane change assist, automatic emergency braking, evasive steering assist, and blind spot monitoring. Additionally, the package's Pre-Safe Plus warns drivers behind the vehicle by turning on the hazard lights to help prevent a rear-end collision, activates the seatbelt tensioners, and, if the vehicle is stopped, locks the brakes. The 2024 Mercedes-Benz E-Class is an all-new car despite retaining the curvy three-box design of its predecessor. It has a cab-backward design with a long hood. Short front overhangs. The rear of the car gets new two-section LED taillights that feature the Mercedes star.